Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now today we will be talking about the MiG-29. There's been a lot of rumors of this jet being added to the game, and I could confidently say yes, we're going to see this jet. I don't know when. It could be the next update, could be the anniversary, or 2 updates from now. Eventually we will see the MiG-29, and there's a big problem with this jet that I have that might translate into WarThunder if they add the jet correctly. So yeah, it's a pretty big problem. I don't think the jet will be overpowered in terms of like weapons. I mean, I think they're just gonna add the R60M to this. There's definitely jets that'll be able to kill it if it just has the R60Ms. I mean, for example, if you put AIM-9X on a P-51, that thing could go to top tier, right? So I think if you limit the payload, it'll be able to be countered by other jets. But let's get into what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are going to be using the MiG-29A. And we're not going to be bringing any special missiles. We'll just bring the R60Ms because that is the most likely missile to be added to the MiG-29 WarThunder. And let's just get rid of that. Now this does get a centerline bag or fuel tank. With that, it goes about to 10,000 pounds of fuel. You take it away, around 7,000 pounds of fuel. That's not a lot. For example, I believe the F-14 carries like 12,000. I could be wrong. The F-14 carries a lot more, and not to mention this is a twin engine. The F-16 has a low fuel load, but at least it's a single engine. This is a twin engine. So yeah, we just have the R60s and no bag because that's not in WarThunder, and we're gonna see how long this jet can last on full burner, like an RB match. All right, so we're in the MiG-29. We already started the timer because we are full afterburner right now, and on the bottom right, that vertical panel, that is our fuel. So we're going to see how long it takes to run out on full burner going in a straight line. Let's fast forward a little bit. And that's going to be time. So you can see we're completely out of fuel right now. The burner is off and we are full throttle right now. So yeah, that took about 4 minutes and 22 seconds. You can see pushing the throttle, fuel's still 0. The engines are off. So yeah, this jet gets 4 minutes of burner. And I'm sure we all can see the problem with that. Now, in terms of jets like the Gaijin and the F-14 that consume a lot of fuel, I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure they go a lot longer on burner than 4 minutes. So, what's the solution to this shabacle, dare I say, right? I think what Gaijin should do is add fuel tanks. If they're going to add the MiG-29, give us fuel tanks. Give us just a centerline fuel tank. That's 10,000 pounds. That might get us to maybe, I don't know, 6 minutes, 7 minutes of afterburner. I'd have to test it, but it is 10,000 pounds of fuel versus 7,000. So I think Gaijin is going to have to add fuel tanks for this jet. And another thing to note is, well, I mean, you could fly a pretty long time without the burner. You could get pretty far. But in the way RB works, everyone's on their afterburner trying to go as fast as possible. If you're slow, you're going to die, right? If you're subsonic, you're going to get shot down. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. I'm sure the jet will do great. even if it did have 4 minutes of fuel, I'm sure it'll be very capable of dealing with other aircraft. There might be a couple tactics with it, but I think this will definitely be a problem. Unless Gaijin gives the thing fuel tanks. We already have a jettison button, so give us fuel tanks. Jettison those bad boys when you get into a dogfight. That'd be awesome. But yeah, anyway, tell me what you guys think down in the comments down below. If you think I missed anything. But yeah, I really want to see what you guys think about this. Anyway, take care.